Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in the previous video we saw wave 1 of Master Universe Origins completed. Well, I've got none of the early wave figures now. It's a couple of later series ones that I've managed to pick up next, but as they come through the door I do get them unboxed. Now the next one is another deluxe figure. Now this was a deluxe that was released with wave 5. And what we have here is Buzz Saw Hordak. So you've got the Hordak figure, looks very much like the Hordak figure we've previously unboxed. You've got the different head and extra hand, his crossbow, so no bat this time, and the Buzzsaw rings. So on the back of the packaging, you've got the sort of cross cell, and there you have Flying Fist He-Man, so I think you can imagine that is coming soon. Well, it's already out. I've already acquired it. Just waiting for it to arrive. I've done a order in the USA, so hopefully those figures will arrive shortly, so I can get you videos done of them. But I've picked that up as part of this bundle. But there you have, like I say, Hordak Flying Fist He-Man. So we'll get this Hordak out and look at the differences. What I'm going to do is, just so he looks different from the other figures, just switch the heads over and have the different Hordak head on him. And then see how we display him. It could be that we do with his chest plate down, so you can actually see the sort of flying buzzsaws that he has in his chest plate. I think it's probably the best way to do it. And get into him. So there you've got the comic. I think the other figure in this line was Mosquito, which we're going to hopefully get at some point in the deluxe. So we shall get this Hordak out. There is his Buzzsaw. And there is his other Buzzsaw. And you've got his crossbow and his spare head. So, like I say, we are planning on switching the head over, as I think it'll be the better way of displaying the figure, just to sort of differentiate it from the other Hordak in the collection. So, as with the last one, I think he's should be fun to get out because of his big plastic cape, but it is a very nice feature of him. So, primarily, they have used the exact same mould on this Hordak than the other Hordak figure, and we'll be able to look at that when we get nearer the shelf. But the one difference is that somehow this chest plate does come down, and you have the evil the buzzsaws coming out. I might pop the head off for the time being. There you go. So yeah, so his chest plate comes down. So where's his other head? There's his other head. So like I say, we'll pop this other head on him if I can get it on. And then one of his buzzsaws just sits in his chest plate like that. So he fires his buzzsaws like that. So they do come flying out, which is going to be a shame because I just want to display him with a buzzsaw in his chest. So there you go. You've got the buzzsaws in there, and it just pops them out. So this isn't going to be this isn't going to display the best, because you just want the buzzsaw to sort of stay in his chest. So rather he just it just stays there. But there it goes again. So it just pops out as it comes in. So if we like try and maybe, nope, pops it out again. So yes, there is the feature on it. We may just have to pop him like that. I'll probably put the buzzsaws away. Else they are going to get lost. Which is a shame. It would have been nice if it just sort of fitted in his chest like that. Oh, possibly does. No, doesn't. Pops it out. Still pops it out. Just waiting. Is it going to stay? Hopefully that's going to stay. So there is Buzz Saw Hordak with his buzzsaw. So I did pop one out. So what we'll do is we'll get the crossbow on the arm, because you need to display his crossbow on him. So I think definitely changing the face worked. Maybe a bit further down the arm. I'm having a bit of difficulty getting this buzzsaw and crossbow to work together. There you go. There's the old crossbow onto the arm. The cape is there. See if we can get him to stand up nicely. Yep, there he is, with his buzzsaw chest down. And then hopefully I can get this to display somehow without it popping out, the old buzzsaw. I think it's going to stay. I'll give it one more chance. But we'll go and add Buzz Saw Hordak to the collection and see how he looks with the other figures in the line. So the lamp does help a little bit there. So there is Buzz Saw Hordak added to the edge of wave number 5, next to the Laws of Power Merman. So he does fit in that part of the collection. You can see the original Hordak up here. So as I say, very, very similar in look. So I think he definitely needs displaying there with his chest piece down and the buzzsaw visible, just to differentiate between the figures. Obviously, this Hordak doesn't have the bat either, so there is that difference there. And I think just changing the head to the more sinister looking head does make that little bit of difference. But pleased to have them both. So they are both in the collection now. So there's Buzz Saw Hordak. So we'll go and close out this video now. So guys, there you have it, the deluxe Buzz Saw Hordak added to the collection. Obviously, as always, let me know in the comments what you think to the figure, and do you think there is enough differences there to warrant getting the second Hordak figure. Well, I'm on this completing journey, so I needed to get it, but would the rest of you get it, or would you just sort of settle for the regular figure, or just get the deluxe figure? Obviously, let me know in the comments. As always, if you haven't previously, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to do so. Otherwise, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. But that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.